It is the 10th of August 2018. Welcome to Industry Rumble 5. I am Benji Watt, and alongside me I've got Kerry Davis. How's it going?
Good evening, Ben. Yes, going very well, thank you, mate. Very well. So far, so good tonight. We've had one fight already. This is fight number 2. It's been, another action-packed night in the ABA.
Oh, and we've got a female fight. This is what I'm always excited about, because females, they're generally more vicious than male fights sometimes.
Yeah, I don't know about vicious. I know that their work rate is always up there. They seem to put in the work rate, that's for sure. Their fitness seems to be better than some of the guys.
Yeah, and you know, I want more female fights out there, especially in the pros, even in the corporates. I look forward to it more than male fights sometimes. Yeah,
definitely. I think the Auckland scene's got very good female, some really good female talent.
And we got Cori Topia coming into the blue corner. On one more rep. Again, this has been a fight that's raising awareness for prostate cancer for the charity for the Prostate Foundation. So it's always a great thing that these charity shows come together. Thank you again towards Bruce Glozier. Now, it's going to be interesting what weight division these fights are. Say about lightweight, or?
Oh, I would say these are maybe a little bit heavier than that, Ben. Yeah, maybe more towards the middleweight for the females. But yeah, Greg Tall Corner's definitely got a height advantage here anyway. She's a very tall girl. She looks amped up as well with her braids and yeah, she looks ready to go, doesn't she? Yeah.
Please, in the black, with the red trim, ladies and gentlemen, fighting out of County Swiftness, put your hands together, please, for Verity Grault.
Always like the braided hair. It's always quite nice. Now we've got. Now this is interesting. We've got headgear versus no headgear.
Yeah, again, the corporate boxing is optional, so it's just whatever you like, really.
How do you feel about headgear?
Oh, I have mixed feelings about it. I think it's good to prevent cuts, but I definitely would opt to not wear one myself, personally.
Yeah, and
I feel it makes your head a bigger target, and it definitely distracts
you. So the red corner came into touch gloves, but the blue corner just does not want any of it.
No, she means business.
There's not much so far at the beginning of the round. They're just kind of feeling each other out as you expected. Oh, there we go!
Yeah, okay.
The blue corner has landed some good shots and it kind of faced the red corner.
Yeah, again, we've got Orthodox versus Southpaw. So red corner is Southpaw, and she did just eat a big right hand there early on. Again, it's these Southpaws. The second time tonight we've got Southpaws. Oh, and then a little bit of stubble from... good work again.
Good work. They're all landing, so it's nice to see some landing clean shots.
Oh, good work right from the corner there.
Yeah, stepping to the side and just having a punch in. Say a left hook. And yeah,
again, good 1-2-3 combo. And a good counter off of the guard there.
Yeah, again, it's like... And it's stumbling, but I don't think they're very effective. I guess the headgear is actually helping her.
Yeah, sometimes it takes them, obviously, sometimes it takes them a little while to work out Southpaw stance because this might not be something they're used to in the gym day in, day out. So, yeah, see how she copes.
And they're trading some shots.
That's a good trade.
And we're coming 10 seconds left in this round. As we talk about headgear again, nice cheeky lands as we end the round. As we're talking about again, the headgear, some people say it could be a false sense of security. What do you think about that?
Yeah, again, they're apparently scientifically proven now that they're not actually that helpful in preventing injuries and brain damage and stuff like that. So, yeah, a lot of the amateurs now don't wear them, and it's not compulsory in the amateurs now for some of the guys and males. So, again, for corporate, it's optional, so it's just whatever you like, really. But I think they're a hindrance. Personally, I think they're definitely a hindrance. Sometimes, you know, you get hit and they go across your face, block your eyesight, even just distract you. Anything that puts you off your game for a split second is enough to potentially get you knocked out.
Especially when people wear sheer headgear, because it's like the headgear
That's very
should be
unhygienic.
Yeah, well, just that too. I hope that someone actually sprays it in between.
Yeah.
But like, but like a headgear should be for one person, and it's probably fitted for one person.
That's exactly right, Ben. Yep, for sure. There's a close first round there anyway. I'd say Red Corner edged that anyway for a little bit busier work rate and cleaner shots.
Yeah, I agree with that. It's quite a difficult round to score, but yeah, Red Corner has
That
certainly.
was
Oh,
good
there
work.
we go.
Mixing up head to body there, that was good.
Yeah, and like just landing more as they're going through the flurry between the two in the first round. And like again, they're like just feeling each other out. Oh my god, a nice land on the body. They kind of like put her punch away. And
nice.
there we go.
Oh,
And,
good.
oh! And they're
So that's the problem.
Oh, there we go.
Blue's decided to let her hands go, but as she's doing so, she's leaving herself very open. So she's, yeah, again, swinging from the waist and just getting caught with the counters. But good to see her letting her hands go a little bit more now anyway.
yeah, and I think like they're both landing and they're both doing the same thing as well. They're both throwing those hooks that are a little bit too wild.
That's it, yeah, wild punches, leaving herself a bit exposed.
Just like there's not enough stiff jabs.
It's good to see, like I said, with the females, a lot of time they do let their hands go. They got a good work rate, but yeah, I'd like to see them both a little bit more neat and tidy. So,
And as I've seen Shane Cameron say multiple times, there needs to be a bit of mongrel when you're in the boxing ring, and like that female fights, they definitely show that.
yeah, for sure, yeah.
I think it's coming down to the last 10 seconds of this round. What do you say is going so far?
Oh, it's good to see Blue coming back into it a little bit this round. You know, letting her hands go a little bit more, but for me, every time she threw a flurry of punches, she was getting caught just as many times back. So I would still probably give it 2 rounds to Red.
Oh, it's quite an even round. It's rounds.
Close, yeah, they're close. But yeah, for me, Red's constantly working. Blue, when she works, she leaves herself exposed and gets countered pretty much every time. But good even matchup though.
Yeah, and you never know what the judges are seeing at ringside.
That's exactly right.
And there's been a couple of times where up here in the commentary box, I've said it one way, it goes the other. Especially, as you know, I am a judge. It's a completely different mindset when you're judging.
So true, isn't it? Yeah, because again, it's not amateur, it's not point scoring. It's just basically what do you like. What work do you like the look of, and what style do you like best, I suppose. But try and judge it as neutrally as possible. But it's definitely. You'll get a difference in opinions.
Oh, there we go. We definitely got some glove touching. It's actually appropriate. Earlier it was just business.
They would have gained each other respect now after 2 rounds.
Good jab from the blue. Kind of definitely landed against Red. And it's just like wild shots, but they're doing a little bit better this time for like straights and jabs.
Yep.
But yeah, talking about being a judge. When you're judging at ringside, it's just you and the ring. There's no distractions. But it's like when you're judging, like trying to judge and commentating at the same time, it's a little bit difficult to do both
Yeah,
at the
of
same
course.
time.
Yeah, that's definitely right.
It's not like...
And I suppose when you're ringside as well, the crowd have they sway the decision a little bit, because you're hearing the crowd scream loudly every time one person lands. Yeah. Always find that can sometimes sway judges.
Yeah. Red just landed a couple of good shots against Blue in the corner, in the neutral corner. But I don't know, as a judge...
Oh,
there we go! And she's smiling while she's doing it too!
Oh, okay, so she's taking them, but yeah, it's just giving Red 3 shots there.
And it's like Blue's on the back foot. She a little bit in trouble here.
Well, she hasn't thrown much this round, so I don't know whether she's a bit phased or...
Oh, there we go, she's
here
turned
she
around.
Comes back.
And
good. Oh.
Would you say that was like more of a Muay Thai?
Yeah, she's from a Muay Thai background by the looks of it, looking at her t-shirt and
there we
what it says there. So yeah, that was a bit of a good left hand to finish the fight. So that for me makes it conclusive for the red corner. But,
and a nice hug. Oh, there we go. We've got martial arts on the back of her.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah, good call there, Ben. She definitely went for the grapple there, didn't she? Grabbing her behind the neck. But no, very good, evenly matched fight.
It's going to be interesting to see what the judge is going to see it this way. I'm looking around at the crowd and I see this kid with like a WWE belt.
Where's that?
Right next to the doors there.
Oh, that's a cool belt. Yeah, look at that. There we
And
go.
there we go.
Good win for the red corner there. Very well deserved. But again, very good matchup.
And it just showed that throughout the fight that she just was landing cleanly, showing a little bit edge.
Yeah.
So.
There we go. Great outcome all round.
It's nice to say thanks to your trainer and all the support and whatnot. Because some people say it's a lonely sport, and some people also say it's a team sport because you've got the people in your corner as well.
Yeah, I've always gone team sport for sure. You know, just you have a lot of help and a lot of in your preparation, in your camps and stuff like that. So you have a lot of help.